Hello, I'm Gemma and this is NonFic Books, and I have a very short video for you because I've only read one book this month. I've only read one non-fiction book this month. I've read a lot of chick lit because I've been in and out of hospital with a good friend of mine, and the weather has been fabulous, so I spent every other moment of the day outside with my dog if at all possible. So the one book that I have read and actually finished this month is Simon Armitage's Walking Home. And this is following Simon Armitage, the northern poet, as he walks along the Pennine Way, doing a sort of old-fashioned Troubadour style experiment where he doesn't have money and he is sort of bartering with his poetry, places to stay, company along the way, and food and drink wherever possible. It's really interesting. At the end of every stop, he does a poetry show for people, and they collect money there, just donations. And that's how he funds any parts where he can't find people who will happily give him somewhere to stay, although a lot of the time he does. And it was beautifully written. I love Simon Armitage's writing style. I love his poetry, I love his prose. I think he's absolutely fabulous. And yeah, I'll do a slightly more full review when I've read Walking Away, which is the similar thing that he's done down, I believe, in Devon, but certainly down south. And I think it'll be really interesting to have a look at the two together. So yes, that is the non-fiction book that I've read this month. I've read a lot of Cathy Woodman and Casey Ford and that sort of thing, but the book that I'm reading at the moment, which is taking up a lot of my time, is a collection of Daphne du Maurier, and I'm reading Frenchman's Creek at the moment, which is so unbelievably beautiful that I'm limiting myself. I'm reading it in very small chunks so that I don't finish it too soon because it's just lovely. Yeah, I've not read any du Maurier before. I've listened to an absolute bunch on radio, but I've never actually read her prose, so this is just magical for me at the moment. And then I will probably read through the other books, because this has Jamaica in, Rebecca, Frenchman's Creek, and My Cousin Rachel, so 4 of her most famous ones. And she's just an absolute magical writer, and basically she's making me want to leap in my car and poodle off down to Cornwall. Not that that's going to be happening, but it would be lovely if it did. So yeah, that's a really short video. Hopefully you all have read something a bit more than me, maybe, and leave me down below any sort of suggestions you have for me to be reading, and just any hints and tips for those months where you're just struggling to pick up a book, because it's been one of those months this month. How many times can I say that word in one sentence? Anyway, if you've got any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Thank you for everyone for the interesting conversation with my last video. I lost fewer subscribers as I thought I might have, and it was really interesting to see different people's points of view. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you in a new video sometime soon. Bye!